Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we did it. I woke up this morning, checked my emails, and I saw an email from TCGPlayer, and I was like, "Oh, you sold one item." I was like, "Dude, this is awesome!" So let me just give you a first look. I have not even opened up the order yet, but I already know what it's gonna be. So as you can see here, I have the inventory of 22 items. So it's not about like how many items you have in your inventory. It's like, do you have an item that is highly sought after, and if you price it appropriately. So let's go into the order here. I might have to full screen again just to hide any confidential information, so let's click into it. Okay, so I just scrolled down to the very bottom of this order just so you guys could see the transaction details. So we sold Soulstone Sanctuary. So just scrolling down, you can see that it sells pretty frequently. So like almost like every day. Let's see here, 40 something, 70, 90. Oh my goodness, yeah, it sells a lot. So just taking a look at its most recent, or its cheapest listing. So cheapest listing was like $2.99. It is a near mint foil, $197. And why is this one? Oh, okay. So that's the disadvantage of like not being a level 4 seller. You can see that this person has their card listed for $197, and someone still has to pay $1.27 shipping, whereas this person's still above them, priced at $2.99. How much? Could I just buy this and resell it? Let's see how much. Let's see, one plus. Let's see if I do that. It still wouldn't be worth it to get the card. But that's why I see some people doing. They just go through on TCG and they're like, oh, I could buy this card cheaper and then just like make a quick flip. I had to figure out how much profit margin I would need in order to do something like that. But yeah, so I sold the card for $3.24. As I was looking at it yesterday, it was like fourth or fifth on the listing. So I'm not too sure why these ones were skipped over and somebody decided to purchase mine. So yeah, no idea why that happened. But yeah, ultimately they ended up paying $1.27 shipping, and then the total order amount was $4.51. TCG took a fee out of 95 cents, netting me $3.56. So I do believe the price of a stamp is 50 something cents, 56 cents maybe. I'll put it on the screen, but that'll give me a net amount about $3. I'm not going to be itemizing like every single order with like how much it's going to cost per shipping item, like the penny sleeves, top loader, that type of thing. I'll just deduct from my profit and loss every time I have to reorder some more shipping materials. But yeah, so net of this order for me is around $3. So $3 for a single card. I mean, if you take a look at it, I opened 2 foundation booster packs, and that's the only reason I was able to get this card. So technically in that opening session I'm still in the red, $9. But still, we're going to package this order, and I'm just excited to get my first sale not long after I started posting again. So I'm gonna have to replenish my inventory and hoping to boost it up to like 100 cards listed here. I just have to find the time. If you guys aren't able to hear, I am a little bit sick, so that's why my voice might sound a little different than normal. But we're just gonna hop downstairs and package this card. Okay, so we're in my basement. Just gonna be showing you guys how I'm gonna be packing orders for this one, in addition to all of my orders moving forward. Probably won't record every single order if I start getting like a large amount of them, but let's just do it for this one. So I have top loader and then team bag. In addition to, I printed out an address label with my address, in addition to the fact that I have their invoice. So let's look for the card. And here it is right there, Soulstone Sanctuary. Okay, so I'm gonna find where the opening is. The opening is up there. So I'm going to get my top loader and actually put it in upside down. So I'm gonna put it in like that, just so that if the card were to fall out of like the penny sleeve or anything, it would just fall into the top loader, so it's protected in that way. And then for the bottom part of the top loader, I'm just going to shove that part into the team bag. So there we go, putting that in there like so. That way we get some weather protection. So I'm just going to pull this part out and doing it this way just to make sure that the card actually gets to the customer, you know, in premium condition and in one piece. There we go, just gonna tape it on there like so. Actually, hold on, a little hard to do it with the tripod currently just in my face here, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay, so redid it. There you go. So if the card falls out of the penny sleeve, falls into the top loader. If the card itself falls out of the top loader and penny sleeve, it's just going to fall into the team bag, which is impossible because we have it sealed off right there and the top end's right there. So I just basically do it upside down, upside down, upside down, and this is the end result here. So my handwriting is absolutely horrible, so I just cut off the top part where it has the customer's address on there, and that's what I'm going to stick onto the envelope. In addition to the fact that I do have a label printer that printed my address. So I'm gonna stick this to the top left, and then we're gonna add a stamp and we're good to go. What I'm gonna do with the card itself, I'm going to wrap it up in with the invoice, just trying to avoid showing you guys any confidential information. So you can see that I have it folded over a couple times. Just going to bend that a little bit, making like an envelope within the envelope. Just like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I still have to open this back up and tape the team bag itself to the invoice. Okay, next, just going to throw the order in a plain white envelope here. So sliding that in there like that. And I'm just gonna take this part off here and then make sure there's no air, and I'm just going to seal it up. And then I have like extra left over from my address sticker. So then for whatever reason, since this is so old, the envelopes are starting to like not stick as well. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more protection just to make sure that the envelope doesn't actually open up in transit or anything like that. So let's just add these two pieces there. And just to be extra safe, let's add on another piece of tape. Like that. You know what, maybe I should just go the whole way. And I'm sure as I continue to progress selling more cards, I'll speed this process up. Plus I'm also just giving you guys a demonstration of what it's like. So if I were just doing this off camera, would be a lot quicker. So there we go, we have the card in here, and then just going to tape the customer's address on here and put on my address label. And as you can see, I have the address label taped on here and going to stick my address up here. But yeah, ultimately that is how I ship orders, and I'm going to ship single car orders like this moving forward. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.